This is from a guy who's married and wants advice about what's going on with his wife. My wife wants me to give up video games. My main hobby is playing video games. I always prioritize my family over video games and only play when my son, who's 3 years old, is sleeping and my wife is preoccupied with something, usually napping or on her phone. She's always viewed playing video games as a childish activity that a grown man shouldn't be doing, but I've just ignored it. A component of my gaming computer broke, and when I told my wife it may cost $500 to replace, she was shocked at the price and said to wait well until after our child is born. She's 5 months pregnant with our second, and that I should be spending time with our family. She's a stay-at-home mom, and I make enough money where we are very comfortable, so $500 is not a big deal to us. Family is my number one priority, and when I reminded her that I only play when our son is sleeping and she is busy, she told me I should use that free time to be more productive. It's my perspective that her statement was extremely hypocritical, but I wasn't about to get into a huge argument. I decided that I'm going to go through with fixing my computer ASAP and just ask for forgiveness later. Any suggestions on what I could tell my wife when she inevitably gets pissed at me? So the question is that last part. Any suggestions on what I can tell my wife when she inevitably gets pissed at me? How about I want a divorce? Which I understand is a bit extreme, but I just look, every other guy who's listening to this podcast should look at this and take advice, because I talk often on here about setting out the foundation of your relationship from the get-go and how you want it to be. So this problem started years and years ago. Like, as far as I know, a woman or any human is not just gonna, accept that the guy plays video games for years and years and whatever, it's his hobby, that's cool. And then just one day says, man, what the fuck are you doing? Get off those video games and do something productive. Like, I don't think that's how it happens. There's probably been warning signs for years and years about this girl trying to control what he does. This guy is the sole breadwinner. She's a stay-at-home mom, and she's trying to tell him, no, you can't go to work and make all this money for us and then come home and relax and play video games when our son is sleeping and I'm not busy either. So it just sounds like a terrible marriage to me. I feel bad for this guy. I wouldn't want to be in this. There are so few situations where you should accept your wife getting pissed at you. Like, it's kind of like only cheating would be like, okay, I understand that she's pissed at me now. But what, because you're doing your hobby, you just want to play some video games and she's going to get pissed at you and you want to know what you can do? I mean, tell her fuck off. I'm playing video games. I've played them forever and it's not going to change.